Let's go drop the keys off and we'll be on our way. I don't know if it's open yet. Should be. Let's see. I'll leave the keys here. Just there. Alright. Hi, my name's Matt. This is my 2015 Motor Guzzi Grisso and I'll be taking it on a bucket list item of mine, and that is riding around Tasmania. Now, on the way down we're going to look at some great roads through New South Wales and Victoria, and also do another bucket list of mine, and that's ride Phillip Island. Anyway, stick around. I'll be reviewing all the roads using the HEMA Maps top 200 roads and actually seeing if they're still relevant. And on the way down, I'll be checking out some interesting places along the way. I'll be sharing with you the highs, the lows of the trip, and everything in between. So it's quite a lovely little town, definitely worth staying there. Don't let the exterior fool you, the rooms are quite nice on the inside. I did eat at their restaurant and it was, the price wise was a little bit higher than what you'd expect. The gnocchi was totally different to what I'm used to, but that's more of a cultural thing. I'm used to small bits of gnocchi and lots of it, where these were bigger pieces. And it was probably an actual correct size portion, just, well, quite simply on the guts. But it was very nice, food was good. I did take advantage of their 2-for-1 offer that you get complimentary when you get a room, and grabbed 2 glasses of wine. Then I returned back to my room because that view was spectacular, and I just chilled out there for the rest of the night. Drive-through coffee, that's a great idea. But we're gonna keep going. Toasties from $5. Well, that's good value. Probably should have had brekkie there, it would have been cheaper. But where I had brekkie was quite nice. Definitely worth staying there. I think it's much better. It's probably the best value around. Another glorious day. We truly are at the back end of a trip. I've only got one more night in Tassie before I get the boat back across at 10 o'clock at night, so that's going to be a late one, but hopefully I'll get some sleep on the boat. That's the plan anyway. And we get off at about 8 in the morning or thereabouts. I think it's 10 past 8 from memory. Bamaris was another place I was tempted to stay at, just because it just looks like a pretty coastal town. Most of the towns along the east coast are like this. They're quite pretty, and they remind me of the south coast of New South Wales, probably back in the 90s, and that's not a bad thing. I'm just talking about like the amount of houses. Some are older houses. But yeah, there was accommodation at Bamaris, but definitely stay at Scamander Resort. It's actually would be a pretty good central spot too if you're planning on exploring the east coast. And just the dollar value for the room is can't beat it. Anyway, we're going to press on. That was the other option I had, but I reckon that would have been good value as well. But I just like the look of the other place a little bit better, for no other reason than just the view I thought you'd get from the rooms would be better, and I think I was right. But I reckon you could stay there and it'd be quite nice as well. So coming into a town, I think it is, called Garden. It just looked interesting on the map, so I thought I'd go check it out. Right on the water. This is just the lagoon. The road in's quite pleasant, nothing spectacular, just nice scenery, lots of water. Bay of Fires, lots of conservation areas. I won't read too much into that sign because you're coming into where people live, I think. Maybe not. but it is a narrow road and I expect to see cars coming in and out of it. Been seeing cars come the opposite direction and camper vans. There's one. It's probably not one you can tear around, which is fine. As I said, you're coming into another coastal town. Hopefully there's somewhere to grab a coffee or a cold drink, but I'm not expecting too much. But oh, look how blue that is. Hopefully we'll get a better shot of it up here. Look at that. Oh my god. Just stunning. People live here. Wow. Who can blame them? I mean, look at this. Oh. I can imagine you see a lot of younger people camping here overnight, just taking in those views, getting their Instagram pics and some great footage of this wonderful little town. A wonderful spot actually, I can't call it a town. Oh yeah. I was kind of hoping there'd be somewhere to stop, but looks like you're going to leave your car. Can't do that with all the gear on the back. Oh, this is privacy. Definitely makes me wish I had a four-wheel drive, or an ADV at least. I can do this. Not like the bike hasn't fallen over already. Jeez. Yeah, just on these rocks near the gardens, and just thought I'd get some, just have a look around. It's actually gorgeous here. Water's probably freezing cold, but I won't be going in there. But we're definitely going for a walk right out to the top there and get some photos. Oh, look at that. More motorcyclists. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Bit windy, but not too cold. Gotta watch I don't lose my hat. Oh. Truly a beautiful place. Like, look how blue that is. Wouldn't want to stick my feet in there. It's probably freezing cold, but wow, beautiful. Anyway, gonna spend a bit of time here. And just take it all in. Good luck with the fishing. I'll head back into town, get some fuel, then slowly make my way to Scottsdale. So we're taking an alternate route to Scottsdale, and it's in the book as, I think it's the A3 highway. So they could just be bend up to bend like this, which would be fantastic. Lots of countries, farmland, rural. Looks like we're going through more wine country. Oh, problem with these shaded spots, you can't see the bumps. At least the phone's giving you an idea of the curvature of the road. Oh god, I hope it's like this all the way. That would suck. Alright, so as pretty as Anson's Bay Road looks on the map, give it a big miss. It is nothing but dirt road. Whoa. And it's start's nice, but just stick to the A3. Oh, this section's nice, but after that it just turns into nasty gravel road and dirt road and, oh, in the words of Aussie man, it's destination fucked. Bloody sharp. Alright, let's try this way. Hopefully this is much nicer. My guess is I would have come out there, but wasn't risking it. Or it could have been further on, who knows, but I'd much rather be on sealed road than bloody dirt when I'm on the Grisso, that's for sure. Even stuck along this X-Trail. Pub in the Paddock has me intrigued. I'm going to go check it out. There we go. Pub in the Paddock. Let's go. Might have lunch here. If they've got lunch, bed and breakfast. Lunch. Alright, let's check it out. Put a pub somewhere, people will come. Pretty cool. What if they got motorcycle parking? That'd be even better. Not holding my breath. They do. Oh well, this just keeps getting better. Not bad at all. Sauce is very nice. From what I hear, the chowder is fantastic, so that was the other option. Bit of plate envy, but that's all right.
How'd you go last night for that night?
Late night? Yeah, great. Okay, you know, I had
So for a pub in the middle of a paddock, it sure does get busy here at lunchtime, and this is on a Monday. Food's really nice. The bangers and mash with like a mushroom gravy was delicious. It was 28 bucks. And I grabbed the cider as well. But just be warned, it does get busy here. It's a very popular stop, and for good reason.